Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Lubu. I am Lubu and I am here to make you a wonderful Halloween treat. Hold on, I've got a little mummy scarf on me. Anyway, so we are going to be cooking a delicious treat for your Halloween, for your harrowing, for the League of Legends players, in addition to something nice that you can make for the Worlds on Halloween morning. So I'm excited to show you how to make Amumu pizza mummies. Amumu pizza mummies. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to go over the ingredients and the prep and make sure that you have everything you need to make some awesome dishes for your Worlds party. I know you're going to love this, so let's get into it. So we're going to go over our ingredients first and foremost. So it's, you want to make sure that you have everything set up before you start. That way you know you've got everything. You're not going to make any late runs to the store, middle of the process. It's very important that you have everything ready as you go. So we've got pepperoni because we're going to be doing a pepperoni style pizza mummy. You could do any other normal, you can do any ingredient really. You can do sausage or any other pizza ingredients, but we're going to do pepperoni today. We've got our puff pastry. The puff pastry you can purchase. It is called puff pastry. It's the product that I like to use. There are similar products out there that you can get, but I just really prefer puff pastry. We've got some fresh basil that we can chop up. That's we bought at the store. It's in a nice little potted plant. I've already diced a little bit of it up. We've got our black olives. Those are going to be the eyeballs of our mummy. But I like black olives a lot, so I just eat them throughout the shoot. And then by the end of the shoot, we have no more black olives. It works out. And we've got our mozzarella cheese. Mozzarella is your classic pizza cheese. Granted, you can use whatever cheese you want. This is a mozzarella cheese dish. It's easy. Keeping it real simple. I got some hot sauce because I've never cooked without it. I love hot sauce. And a little bit of seasoning mix with some garlic and Parmesan and things like that. So we got all our ingredients out. Make sure we've got everything we need before we start. Go ahead and preheat your oven to 400 degrees because it should be able to reach that temperature in the time that it takes you to put all this together. So 400 is where you want to put your oven. And we're going to start prepping. So let's get into that. All right, so we are gonna prep our puff pastry for the pizza mummies. So we wanna make sure we're cutting in the proper areas. That way we can ensure that the cut looks right and that it folds over properly. You have your four corners. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cut these four corners off. You're gonna wanna cut them about an inch from the top and the bottom. Just do this by eye. As in, I'm the only one that does this. So we got some extra flour here. We can use that later to make ourselves a pizza. You want to make sure that you have these sides for your bandages. These are going to be your bandages, and this is going to be folding over to keep the ingredients inside. So we're going to cut our bandages off the sides here. These are going to be your mummy's wrappings, your bandages. So if you're going to bandage toss, you need nice sized bandages. Nothing wrong with a little uniqueness. So we've got our bandages all cut out here. We've got our start for the pizza. Got our bandages out. So we'll take our pizza sauce. Any red sauce will work. And we're just gonna spoon it on top of the dough. Spoon, 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 spoon. Don't put too much on there or it can leak out. Or when you bite into it, it can spray out. It's gonna be very hot. You don't want to burn your hands. I don't want you to burn your hands or your mouth. We're gonna take a couple pepperonis because we're making pepperoni pizza mummies. Again, you can use whatever you want. Just make sure that you're using it the proper amount. Now we can add our black olives. If you don't like black olives, I don't know what to tell you. They're delicious. You're wrong. Way to be wrong about black olives. That's what I tell you. I'm in luck. I'm only feeding myself today. Everyone else can eat Taco Bell. Suck it, nerds. All right, so fill it up with the ingredients. Actually, I'm gonna take a little bit of this. This is a Parmesan blend. It's just got a little bit of seasonings in there. Now, the folding part. the two ends, the top and the bottom as it were. You fold those over, that's creating kind of a pocket. It's gonna keep all the stuff inside once it starts to cook. You can start on one side with your bandages. You fold the top and bottom over. That's gonna hold your ingredients in and create kind of a pocket. And then you're gonna start tossing your bandages over, marking from one side to the other. Left, right. Got our bandages, awesome. It's gonna be wrapped up. When that comes, it's gonna start, the puff pastry is gonna fluff up and give it a really cool visual depth. We're gonna take 2 more black olives, cut them on the whole end. That's the end with the holes. And then you can put them on your pizza mummy to make eyes, which is spooky and adorable. And people love that stuff. So why wouldn't you do that? These are gonna go, these bake, you can put, I only do 2 per tray if ever, because the more you put in, obviously the harder it's gonna be for them to cook to temperature. But these are gonna go into the oven for about between 15 and 20 minutes. Like I said, at 400. Once it's done, pop it out and it's ready to eat. Super simple, super delicious, and it's a great Halloween snack. You know, you get the bandage mummy toss, so it's perfect for Halloween. It's perfect for the harrowing. It's perfect for League of Legends Worlds on the Halloween morning, you know, or daytime. East Coast, it's gonna be like 6:30 in the morning. We're gonna be eating pizza and drinking beer, you know, because that's how we do. But yeah, super simple recipe, and it's fun, and especially if you have kids, it's really cool too. So that's it. So we're gonna throw this one in the oven, and we're gonna get back to you in a second.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
So we've pulled our Amumu pizza mummy fresh from the oven. We are going to dress up the plate, do it real nice. This is a pretty large mummy. And where do you find Amumu? Probably in the jungle. So we're just gonna sprinkle some fresh basil across the plate to simulate his jungle activities, because we all know that any other lane that you find Amumu in is probably a losing lane. And pizza is a winner's dish. Now, once that's done, oh no, he's got red buff. So we're gonna just sprinkle some red buff all over him. Oh, he's got red buff. He's burning for true damage, I think, I'm pretty sure. Boom. I'm gonna burn my appetite by eating this thing. Tom Kench has got nothing on me in terms of hunger, so I'm about to dig in. Take a bite out of a jungler. Man, delicious. That's percent health damage right there. Percent max HP damage. Tom Kench Devour. Thank you so much for coming to my cooking channel, Cooking with Lubu. I appreciate you sticking through the video. If you loved it, like, share, subscribe. Throw me a comment telling me what you like about it. If you want to share it with your friends, if you want to put it online, show me your own pizza mummy, show me what you do to make it creative. I hope everybody has a great Worlds. Happy Halloween. And I'll see you summoners on the Foods of Justice.